Kingdom Hearts time! Let's do it. Did I write down? We'll do it after. It's fine. It's all fine, you see. Don't worry about it. It'll be okay. Oh, I need to update this. This is a very crucial part of the plan. Yes, I need to write that episode 28 has gone up. So we can no longer be on episode 27. God damn it, it wants me to sign in with Epic Games again. Who knows what a password is? I don't know what mine is. Could it be that? Maybe. Who knows? Maybe I got it wrong and it's about to kick me out. Oh, that would be so sad if it were true, wouldn't it? Yes, I dare say it would be downright disagreeable. But I got it right. What a shocker, what an absolute surprise, what a positively fabulous outcome for us to experience on this day. Hi, thank you for welcoming me, game. I'm going to drink some water now so I don't get dehydrated because I've been talking like this voice for a minute and a half and it's really starting to get to my head. Hey, that's right, we're back here with Kingdom Hearts for another, what's probably going to be a look at the mana bar. What's probably going to be something like a side episode. There are a few things I want to do. First and foremost, I want to beat this Hades Cup. Well, that won't necessarily be the first thing we do, but first and foremost, it is my thought process. And before we do all that, some notes. Number one, I can't believe I only just noticed this far into the game that sometimes mid-cutscene, it will swap from characters having 3D animated face to the texture mouth moving up and down. And I just find that funny and cool. But also a note completely unrelated to Kingdom Hearts is that at the time of recording, January 15th, tomorrow, 14th, in fact, tomorrow, I believe is Happy's birthday. So, let me wish you a happy holidays. There's nothing in this mug. I don't care how much I had to shoehorn it in there. I'm glad I finally had an excuse to show off that mug, to flex that mug on you, random internet viewer. Okay. What I also want to do, though, because we can make Atlas armlets, and they raise your mana by 2 and give you a significant enhanced magic and summon power, in theory, if we had 3 of those, that would be dope. We'd lose the health bump from you and you, so we'd be back down at, like, 80 health or something like that. But to have 3 Atlas armlets would be 18 mana overall, and 4 significant magic bumps, which would be exceedingly cool. So I'm gonna go check what we need for that. And now might not be a bad time to start doing some grinding as well. What I didn't want to do was grind too hard before... Oh god, what's happening? I didn't know stuff was happening. Cloud, are you alright? Oh, is this because I beat Sephiroth? I haven't left since last time. Uh-oh, does more stuff happen? I was in the middle of talking and I don't remember what I was saying because now Sephiroth and Cloud are gonna duke it out. What are you smirking about? Cloud, be very, very careful. They're not gonna make me play this, are they? It feels like the camera is kind of panning back to a point where... I've been looking for you. Oh, he wasn't looking for Tifa, he was looking for Sephiroth the whole time. As have I. As long as you exist, I'll never wake from this nightmare. You're my darkness. I'm a part of you, am I? Then join me in this eternal nightmare, untarnished by light. No, I'd rather cut you in half. Is this a thing I have to deal with, or is this just gonna be a cool side cutscene as reward for beating Sephiroth? Y'all need to cool it, bro. You know you're not allowed to die in this tournament, right? What? Why is this happening all of a sudden? I was about to talk about maybe it would be fun to go get that time-stopping mushroom again and grind with it a bit, but now we're watching a whole-ass anime fight between Sephiroth and Claude. Claude Van Damme. So, what happened? Is that just all that is with that? Like, I can just fight Sephiroth again, it's normal? Okay, this doesn't look different. Okay, I guess that was just to show me that, since I beat Sephiroth, stuff is happening. I have no idea if that indicated anything particularly special. Alright, moving on then. What I was saying is I was trying to hold back on leveling before I defeated at least Sephiroth and stuff like that, because I didn't want to, like, you know, just get over leveled and then it's too easy or whatever. Although with him, I reckon even if you were max level, it would still be pretty tough. But now I don't mind leveling up, going a bit ham with leveling up, because we're sort of very much close to the end game and there are just the last few objectives to handle and all. That is a thing with RPGs though, it's like, obviously grinding is fun and like to get new powers and stuff, like when you get new abilities and all that, that's exciting.
and it will help you in the long run, but it's like, there are some bosses where it's like, even at the current level I could do it, especially in an action RPG. It's like, I can do this without leveling up. I can do it. I don't want to hand out by like making it easier by leveling up a bunch. Anyway, let's just see what it takes to make an Atlas armlet, because I'd love to make several. I need more mystery goo, blaze shards, and dark matter. How do I make dark matter? I need gales. Oh, okay, maybe we can't do this just yet then. There are a few things here that so dazzling stones, stormy stones, and gales we've not seen high undertale of. They might be things that we have to get later. Never mind then, so we won't get any Atlas armlets, but I am just gonna go fight a few more of those mushroom things because they were really good XP. And by fight, I mean just, do the thing where you stop time on them and all that stuff happens. And then we're gonna take on the Hades Cup, and I'll probably cap it there today, so we don't. These episodes have been being very long, and it's been tough to keep up with editing them. I gotta make another short episode, nice and short. But then I suppose after we take on the Colosseum, next episode is probably gonna be us heading to that next area. That is past Hollow Bastion. So that's exciting. I am just gonna summon Bambi to get myself to... Oh, you know what would be a cool idea, actually? I could probably get a lot of hits if I did Ars Arcanum a bit. So let's equip that. Unless Slapshot would be faster than Ars Arcanum. Probably not. Alright, I'm gonna summon Bambi so I can get my mana back to full, because I want to put arrow on all of us before I stop time this thing and then lay into it with Ars Arcanum and other things. Because I've been told it's the number of hits you do that makes the hit counter go up and give you more experience there for... God, look how huge that summon bar is now. Alright, you can go now. Thank you. Okay, here we go.
Defense! Donald! Goofy! Stop! Take that! This is it! Power! Come on! This is it! Come on!
Probably if I had walked a different way, that wouldn't actually been able to make that Goofy and Donald stand a little closer. How many is that? Oh my god. Getting really high, 70? Aw, 78. That wasn't sort of as many as I was expecting, but still, that was good experience, I bet. Yes, I dare say. Let's do it again, in fact. It's weird, there aren't too many monsters hanging around the rest of this bit all of a sudden. It's mostly just in that sort of central area.
Goofy! Stop! Stop!
Dang it, that wasn't very good. Okay, now if I stand on this side, okay, now Donald and Goofy are also hitting, which is good. Or at least Donald is, I'm not sure. Alright, let's see how much that was. 50, 60. Ah, well, that was less? How is that possibly less? Ah, maybe it's about the amount of damage you're able to do and not actually the number of hits. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb. That's also possible. I got a level anyway, and that was strength I just leveled up in? I don't mind that. Oh, it was only about 2,000 experience we got that from that. Actually, that wasn't as much as I was expecting. When you consider enemies we're fighting nowadays give you like 200 experience per, that's you only need to take down like 10 of them to get the equivalent of that. Anyway, I tried, and that's what's important. Let's go back and do that Hades Cup. I'm thinking maybe we might want to just equip our the key that Belle gave us, the keychain rather, but keep the amount of mana we have so we can do a whole bunch of strike raids in a row for dealing with Hades, because he seems like he's going to have a lot of magic. And I'm feeling like it's the kind of thing that I probably would rather just win without thinking about. The strat worked so well for Sephiroth that now I'm like, I think we should do that more. But I'm keeping this level of mana. Alright, let's give it a go. What I shall do is just equip myself with all ethers, because we have tons. Obviously this is a little silly because I'm sort of playing the middle game now where I've got really strong physical and then a whole bunch of magic stuff. So probably... I'm going to be doing not tons of damage to Hades, and also all the enemies in between. Let's just try with this for a minute, though. So I still have the high mana, even if it's not a full magic build. Oh, I didn't take off Ars Arcanum. That was probably dumb. That's going to cause me problems in the Hades fight, I deem. But at least the physical attack power is making me... I mean, I can cut through these pretty quick, even without massive magic. This reflects projectiles? I did not know that. That's so cool. Barely even need Kiraga at this point, considering how high our magic power is. Strength up for Donald. Hello. Max AP up for Goofy. Hello. Also of note, since we're about to do the Hades fight, and his boss theme is Squirming Evil. Like I was saying before, they've remixed most or all of the songs for the 1.5 version. I think this is the version where they changed the music for. As in, I know they changed the music, but I forget if it's just if it was for final mix or 1.5, or I don't know what the difference between 1.5 and final mix is. Maybe 1.5 also refers to Kingdom Hearts 1 and another game. I don't know. But more importantly, I looked up the original version of Squirmy Evil, and it's for the most part, when I looked at the original versions, I was like, okay, I think I'd like the new orchestration a little better. Like, it's a bit cooler and all. I think I like the original version of Squirmy Evil before. It somehow sounds even more chaotic and, like, desperate. Which I didn't think possible from that song, because that song is a song of nightmares, but apparently it is possible. Because I saw it. It happened. It was true. It was very scary, the original version. The reason it's such an intense theme is, like, it layers, like, 3 different sets of percussion. And they're all, like, out of time with each other. Well, that's how it sounds, anyway, to me. It's just beautiful use of the medium, that is. It's gotta be one of my favorite boss themes ever now. Alright, let's do this. He was able to heal him before the fight even started. That's cheating, but I'm okay with it. Because it's on my side. Okay, start with this, and I don't want to do Arcanum. I wanted to do, this is why Arcanum is going to be a problem to have this on. Ow, okay. I wanted to do Strike. Way more mana efficient, A and B. Oh, why is he invulnerable right now? Oh, dear. Okay, oh, he's invulnerable during this, too. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm having tons of fun. Okay, Strike is more mana efficient, but also makes you invincible, which is why I prefer to be doing that as much as possible. Okay. I do only have ethers. I didn't bring any elixirs because I didn't think it'd be necessary, but oh man, I really should have been comboing him normally for that, as it's a waste of mana. But hopefully with my ethers even, we should be able to make some progress here. But even so, at least so far, his attacks aren't so desperately difficult to dodge that I feel like I wouldn't be able to do it without Strike Rate's invincibility. Ow, okay. It doesn't mean I'm not going to die. And he could also obviously get some wild attacks, much like Sephiroth when he gets down to lower bars, but let's err on the side of optimism for the moment, shall we? This is going decently well, as it stands. That looks important. What did he just do to himself? Ow! He's going to chug a few ethers here. Hopefully I don't regret this in a minute when I die and lose them all. I want arrow, please. Ow! I didn't actually see how much Arcanum was doing. It might have been worth doing, even though if it risked me. Oh, God! I'm gonna be right in the middle of the fire for this. Barely managed to start another one before that was a problem. Nice one, Donald. If you could get Goofy up, that would be awesome. And right, and you don't. May as well just roll through this because you can hit him during this. I understand. Yeah, you bet I am, partner. I sort of had the impression this wouldn't be nearly as difficult as Sephiroth, and I mean, for one thing, I have my friends with me, so there's that. So far, it seems like it's going to be pretty chill comparatively. Probably didn't even really need to bring as many items and build craft it quite as hard as I did, but I'm thankful I did. And of course, it's not over yet, so I shouldn't really be singing my own praises just yet. But one of Donald or Goofy is probably about to get up and help me with this if I don't finish it myself with this final hit.
It's starting to get warmed up here.
Yeah, Blizzard! Just one more hit will do. There we go. Sure it is. Why, just open your eyes, goddammit, you ignorant bastard. Wabonk! So where does it go from here? What is your big plan now?
What are you doing? Stop! Hey guys, get away from me!
What was that, Cerberus? Well, I got Graviga, so there's that. And Emson's report to 8. Oh, interesting. Well, carry on with the Coliseum. Would like to swap back to my magic build, but no time for that now. But hey, there's always the chance that we die, and then I'll have a chance. Thank you, Goofy. Maybe time to blast some fire now, except you're invincible since it wasn't the time just then. Ow. Yeah, not fond of how often you can be invincible, but whatever. No use in complaining about it, I suppose. The Requiem. That is a very cool team name. Kia! Isn't one of the mages called Requiem? Something Requiem? Oh, that Ripple Blow did a number on that Angel Star. Normal words I'm saying. Max health up for me! Hello! Alright, Stealth Sneak times 1 and then 3 invisibles. I'm not sure who to target first. I should heal myself first, so there's that. Let's see about going after you for a bit here. Oh, right, I gotta be out of the way of this. Like that. There we go. In editing, it was much easier to see how that worked. Thank you very much for that, Goofy. I would like to shield myself immediately. Okay, yeah, the stealth sneaks actually aren't quite as scary as I was expecting from our time fighting Claytons. I guess now that I'm all powered up everything, it genuinely isn't that much of that much of like an insta kill with everything it does. I'm more scared of the invisibles at the moment, actually. Can you please go down now? I'm trying to deal the last blow to you. I've been trying to do it for like half a second. Okay, there we go. Half a minute more, like, not half a second. Oh, get out of the way of that! Thank you. And clonk you. Oh, the arrow can be good for opening a combo. Because it's just a constant hitbox on going out from you. Was it Cerberus that was just attacking the hell out of Hades just then? In which case, did he just call Cerberus kid? Well, there's more? What, huh? Oh, never mind, there isn't. God, I didn't notice the thing was still there. That scared the hell out of me. Mad mushroom. Well, these are friendly, right? We don't have to fight these. But I guess I can just bunk. Oh, they give you a bunch of magic, don't they? So it'd probably be wise to... Oh, but probably not as much as Thunder takes, so maybe I should just go with firing them, and then I'll actually make profit, firing and or blizzarding, because they both are low cost. Sorry I made you other one angry, I was focusing on this one. No, they don't give you any mana on this, that's unfortunate. Sorry, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Wait, if they don't give you any mana or items or anything in this, then what's the point of having them there? Anyway. It's another horde battle, you gotta be prepared, but I'm always prepared for a horde battle, especially when it's one like this, where all the enemies can be taken out in 1 or 2 hits. The Rock Titan is at the top of this chain. Okay, now the Stealth Seek 2 at once might be a little trickier, but so far, again, they haven't been... I haven't been too much trouble fighting them in the arena proper. Did that Ripple Drive do a lot of damage just then? I wasn't really paying attention. Man, and this Slapshot thing is also helping a great deal. Okay, now that one's at low health, let's focus on you, shall we? And that one's about to go down in a minute. So am I, though, so that's not great. Okay, that's 1 and 2. Yeah, okay, that's actually pretty chill. I'm not going to get Sora Delned up because he gets to max health if we don't do anything. Alright, so there are only like 3 more battles here. There's the Rock Titan at the end, and I think is that maybe actually a thing from Hercules? I think maybe it is. We're about to see how tough they are. Well, maybe not about. Was this also a times question mark one? Because 3 enemies is pretty pitiable if not. Ow! Yep, there's more. Ripple Drive! I didn't hit as many as I was hoping for. But Slapshot, can you hit them out of this with Strike? Oh, you absolutely can. That's probably a waste of mana, but it sates my impatience. I definitely should have kept that strike rate going. This is a decent, nice one, Goofy. This is a decent setup we have here with a nice one, Donald. With all the magic-y equipment, but then the super strong physical weapon. It's not bad, it's not bad. It's a shame they're invulnerable while they're doing that, except to strike raid. Okay, second seed and then the first. Let's see this. I'm ready for it. Final Battalion, Darkballs, Angel Stars, and Invisibles. Oh dear, okay, that might actually be somewhat unfortunate. Well, but again, with our recent setup, we've been doing alright at battling those. I might yet use a strike raid anyway, though, just to be safe and careful. Sure, let's do it. Oh, they're not doing Invisibles and the other things all at once. Okay, that's good. Short, another strike raid. Oh, why not? Oh yeah, it's wickedly effective against them. Oh my god. Is it like multiplier attack power? I sort of assumed it would just like add something to it. But it must multiply it if that, I mean, that was a lot of damage. No, I guess it makes more sense that it would multiply it than simply add a constant to it. But that it does explain, so it scales pretty well with as you get stronger weapons. That's good to know. Okay, that's all 3 mob types at once. If Goofy gets more mana soon, that would be awesome, so he could give me another... I have ethers, don't I? Not many. I didn't refill on them, apparently. Alright, I'm going to play it safe until Goofy can heal my mana, and then I'm going to pull another strike raid. Ow. Why? Oh, I turned MP Rage off, of course, to make room for Ars Arcanum. That's why, one of the several reasons why I should have turned that back off. Not Arcanum, damn it. May as well make the best of it. Okay, there we go. That's how to clear the path a bit. Dang, I really meant to turn MP Rage back on. It is exceptionally useful because it means that when you take any considerable amount of damage, you're almost always going to have a cure ready. First seed, Rock Titan. Let's see you. Oh yeah, that looks like a Disney villain, all right. or a Disney monster anyway. So what is the deal with you?
Come on.
Okay, you must have an extra health bar as well. Although it says tech 1 point also whenever we hit you, which is kind of weird. But at least we're probably building mana off of this. All of a sudden, this doesn't seem to work, actually. Did it fall over? Oh, we can come up to it and hit its faces. Is that how it works now? Don't mind if I do. Ow! Oh my god! Ow! I'm gonna throw myself up now. Why can't I target its feet anymore? Does it have to stand all the way up first? Yeah, that it does. Nah, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, we don't want to stand in front of it when it does that. Oh, yeah, okay, see? It's got oh, wow, it actually doesn't have that much health at all. Seems like it's got less than Hades. It's doing a stomp. It's doing a stompy stomp. Shall I get up Donald? And hopefully he resurrects Goofy, who has 2 mana and can therefore give me more mana if he so desires. He's probably going to do it to Donald, actually. Oh, he's giving it to me! Thanks, Goofy. How does fire do? Nowhere near as much as just smacking it. Okay, this seems pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward all of a sudden. This seems like it's the kind of boss that will kill you if you let it land a hit. Let's put on some defense as well, so we're doing extra damage as we... Oh, it's falling over. Okay, time to go for the face. Go for the face, go for the face. God, I can't get up to go to the face. My wind's gonna run up, and this thing's gonna get a hit on me. But at least the wind's helping me a bit extra. Almost down to 2 bars. Ow. Okay, so far, weirdly straightforward, this one. Much easier than Hades, I'd have said. But then I didn't really properly fight Hades anyway, I just kind of ran. Oh, I almost got that way. Whatever, I'll hit your feet. Wow! Is that really it? Wow, well, how about that then? Whee! Yeah, I didn't even need Mana Rage. Goodbye, thing. Please don't be a phase 2. Ah! Dust. And other problems. Surely this is where the Kier upgrade comes, though, because we've already got the gravity one just then. Take that! Thing that was registered to this tournament similarly to us. Yay! Big blue trophy! Huh? His hair was actually fire? I didn't realize. Well, how about that? Hey, thanks, Phil. Thanks, Hercules. Trinity Limit. Sora learned what? Turn that off, please. Critical plus, yes. Mana Rage, please. Channel the party's remaining mana to crush surrounding foes. Minimum 3 MP. It burns all your mana, but it's like a big, powerful move, is it? I want to see this. Let's see it in a controlled environment, though. Namely the Colosseum. So as a minimum, we all have to have 3 MP, or I have to have a minimum of 3? Oh, there's another question mark. Oh my god. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. Ah, you can do this as a solo one. I really don't want to. If you do it as solo, can you start from the 10th? And just do the last 10, or do you have to do the whole thing? Oh god! Okay, we'll do it later, maybe, or something. Maybe when we're in the 100% run or something. I want to see this Trinity Limit. I mean, I guess it'll be hard to tell how much damage it's doing because these things don't have very much. It shut up for a second there. This is a big old thing. Okay, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I guess the real trick is I don't know. We don't know how much damage it did, but it seemed it's like you become invincible for it, and it's a big instant thing. So you know there won't be any trouble with hitting with it. It seems. Although I get the sense it's probably one of those that's more like deals good damage when you consider that it hits everyone. But if it's just against one opponent, it's probably not as impressive. RPGs are fond of putting moves like that. Anyway, what did I remove? I removed Slapshot. We don't want to do that. Okay, there's our Hades trophy. God, I didn't realize there'd be more championship. Plus the time trials and stuff we already have yet to do. Let me try the time limit one actually. Now that let me fix my build first. I wanna go full magic here. I think I want to see if I can do the time trial now. I'll try it like only once, but I feel like now that I'm all souped up and everything, maybe it won't be so bad. I didn't give myself any more. Oh, another Mana Rage. Sweet. I did not give myself any more ethers or anything like that. Seems like maybe blasting with fires is going well here. I've been 10 seconds per round so far. Oh yeah, with all this extra magic here, it's going very well. And since I have an incredible magic bar as well. But I won't hard commit to doing all the time trials just yet because We need to save something for the 100% run, and also I don't feel like doing it really all right now. This is the real tricky thing about this, is doing these ones, because they get to turn invincible for a bit. But thankfully we caught them before they did. Maybe lightning will be better here, because it'll hit all of them at once.
Thunder! Thunder!
Yeah, that was pretty good. Who was the boss of this one? Was it Leon and Yuffie at the end of this this cup? I can't remember. Strength up for Goofy, hello! And strength up for Donald. Those two are leveling up like at the same time nowadays. Please don't let me run out of mana in the middle of this thing because I didn't bring any items. It's Leon and Yuffie, that's right, okay. Targeting Yuffie first if I can help it. Start by spamming fire. Oh, it's not quite as good as them as it was on others. Maybe I go for a bit of strike rate then. Yes, that's definitely stronger than my fire against them. Okay, just one more of those should actually be able to get her done. Oh, actually, we didn't even need one more. And now you. Thanks, Goofy, for that. And before I was thinking I would never be able to take these guys out with on the time limit, but with this is becoming most useful. I mean, still, it's just everything I got for this whole time, just to even take them out in that time period. They do have a lot of health, but whatever. 'Tis the way of things. Tournament 1, booyah! Yay! Sweet. What do we get as a reward for that? It's gonna be like a tech boost. Oh, Dark Matter, fun. Can we do those over and over again for Dark Matter? Because that would be kind of cool. Anyway, sorry. I just wanted to verify that was those. We were in the realm of possibility of doing those time trials now. Let's see what this other cup is. Is it like another difficult fight, or is it like another huge 50 enemy cup? Oh, it's gonna be another fight like Sephiroth's, isn't it? Except, or I get the feeling it's gonna be worse. What's going on here? Hey! Why? What the fresh funky heck is that? Oh, it's like an ice thing. Hey, that's cool. I dig ice. And I have a lot of fire prepared also. Gold match, Ice Titan. Oh, well, if it's gold, it should be easier than than Sephiroth, shouldn't it?
Fire!
How's fire do against it if I jump and throw some? It does absolutely nothing. That's concerning. Oh, no, it does. Oh, right, okay. I was about to say maybe it had an extra health bar, but that doesn't appear to be the case either. Fire is shockingly ineffective, actually. So what would be the best way to go about hitting you? Oh, wait, fire isn't ineffective. Fire was very effective compared to the strike rate. I see. Okay.
Heal! See ya!
God, there are a whole bunch of extra Coliseum fights. Look at this. Okay, fire maybe is going to be the best way. In which case, I definitely should have brought some ethers or something.
Fire!
Can I only hit it in the face? That doesn't seem right somehow, because I'd have to keep jumping like I am. There must at the very least be some way to bring it down.
Fire!
Nope, you can't hit it in the legs or anything like that, it seems. It's just breaking off its legs as ice and then leaving them there. Maybe what would be better would be to wait till I get more Titan bracelets or Atlas armlets, so I could actually I could have even higher magic power than I currently have.
Fire!
But it doesn't seem undoable so far. It just seems like it's going to be really tedious and long to take it down this way. I'll do my best though. I get the sense I'm probably going to want to bring
See ya!
elixirs for max mana purposes. Actually, is something like gravity any good? Well, it'd be nice if I didn't die so I could check.
See ya!
Oh no, that didn't do much at all. Is it even possible to hit this just with like normal melee attacks? Anyway, I gotta die anyway because I don't have any items. Maybe let's try just with ethers for now and not use any elixirs. What I gotta remember is to use it whenever I get to 3 and not when I run it all the way out, because that will maximize the amount of fire I can use. But a better, also, an additionally smart thing would be to equip that other MP Rage I just got. Takes 3, does it? Very good. I'm gonna take off this treasure magnet and eat an AP up. This is exactly what I've been saving it for. Rom nom nom nom. MP Rage times 2, hell yeah. By the way, didn't one of you level up an AP a minute ago? It was Goofy, right? Does he have any other abilities I probably want on him? Treasure magnet, second chance, evolution. Probably second chance of these ones. Because I don't want to risk him doing this when... Not that this wouldn't probably be useful, but I'd rather him be using his MP gift more than those. MP gift and the weapon attacks. Anyway. Doesn't matter, because this is a fight that I do by myself, much like Sephiroth. Let's do it! Actually, even without the wind, the ice didn't seem to be doing much. That, getting backhanded seems to hurt, but the ice that comes out of the ground didn't seem to be doing too much damage.
Fire!
Oh, it's already time for me to use neither.
Fire! See ya! Fire! 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 See ya! Fire! 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 See ya! Fire! Fire! Heal! Fire! Here! Fire! See ya! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Can I hit these back at it, by the way? Well, not like that, I can't.
This should help. Ha! Ha!
Doesn't really seem like it.
Heal! Fire! 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 Fire!
Oh, I can hit it from the ground. I don't actually necessarily have to be in the air. I just probably want to be because of all the other stuff that's flying around.
Fire!
But you can fire much faster if you stay on the ground.
Fire! This should help. This should help. Heal! This should help. See ya! See ya! Fire! See ya! See ya! Fire!
Oh, I got it down. Oh, it stunned it. I see. I'm gonna land it with fire. This ought to be good. Oh, yeah. Okay, so if you do enough damage to it, it falls over. That's good to know. Sweet. And you get a whole bunch of free hits on it. Oh, amazing. Sweet. Okay, time to be careful now. Eek. Ah, that was bad timing. And just generally misguided also.
Fire! Fire!
Oh, it's got a new one. Ay, 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 ay. Ow.
Heal!
Ow, ow, ow. Also, what is that? Oh my god.
Defense! Here! Here! This should help. Fire!
Ow.
See ya! Heal!
I just fell on my butt just then. Didn't know that was a thing that could happen.
See ya!
Ah, I don't know what it does when it does that. It just breathes and then suddenly things fall on me.
Fire! Fire! See ya!
I want to see it get knocked. Oh, yeah, just I don't know how I would predict that
Heal!
coming. Probably is a way. Ow, ow, ow.
See ya!
Just need to knock it down one more time and then we're gonna be good. I bet.
Heal! See ya! Defense! Heal!
At least we better be because I am promptly running out of mana. I probably should bring an elixir at some point,
See ya! Fire! Fire!
or just not miss so much. Maybe that's also an option. Yeah.
Heal! Fire!
Is this some kind of Disney monster as well?
Fire!
It looks sort of similar to the rock one. So if that one is from Hades, then I guess this one probably would be too, or Hercules even.
Fire! Heal! Defense! Fire! 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 Heal! Heal! See ya! Fire! See ya!
Hope I don't want any elixirs for the last boss because I'm probably going to use them all on stuff like this.
Heal! Fire!
Oh god, getting real angry. What do I do about that?
Heal!
Oh gosh.
See ya! Fire! Heal! Defense! Heal! 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 Heal!
Like I said, you seem to get enough you take enough damage, and especially with my double MP rages,
Heal!
getting hit once is always enough to give me another cure.
Heal!
So in theory, I'm pretty hardy here, but if I can no longer do any damage to it because I can't hit it,
Heal!
that's going to be a problem. And I can't build mana that way for that same reason also.
Heal! This should help. Heal! Fire!
I guess I can always do that. I can just slowly build fire piece by piece. Like that.
Fire!
Ow.
Heal!
Since I'm getting so much from my double rage and all.
Heal!
And the fact that my Leaf Bracer makes me invulnerable while I'm using heal.
Heal. This should help. Fire.
But the Leaf Bracer in double rage is actually pretty great. I kind of dig it.
Heal. See ya. Fire. This should help.
But it's still not ideal. I'd really prefer to not have to do it this way because this is really high stakes.
This should help.
If I miss a single one.
See ya. Heal. Heal.
There's probably like a really obvious way to dodge whatever all this stuff, but I have not thus far found it.
Fire. See ya.
I guess just be on the other side of it, maybe.
Heal.
No, that seems to just hit you regardless.
Heal.
Maybe you can break out of the ice if you're fast enough. But it's genuinely like half a second between when you get frozen and when the thing hits you, so it seems like that's maybe not it somehow.
This should help. This should help. Heal. Fire. Fire.
If I get one more stag out on him, I'll be able to build a lot of mana that way. I unfortunately won't have
Heal.
any magic at that point with which to actually hit it, but
This should help.
I will be able to get some free hits with for melee. At least I'm sort of assuming it'll stagger again at some point because it did that one time.
This should help. See ya. Fire.
Maybe we get it down to the last bar. That would be cool if it was true.
Fire. Heal. See ya. Heal. Heal. Fire. Fire. Heal.
But if not, I guess we're winning this way as well.
Heal.
Don't jinx at me. I didn't mean to put wind on, but actually, you know what? Now that it's here, I'm thankful.
Heal. 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 See ya. Heal. Fire. Fire. Heal. Fire. Fire.
That's straight up hit me right in the head. I kind of just sort of fell over and was like, ow.
Heal. Fire. Heal. Heal. See ya. Fire. Heal. Fire.
Oh, you can take some of that back. I don't know that it actually hurt it.
Heal. Fire. Heal. 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 This should help. Heal. This should help. See ya. Heal. Fire. Fire. Heal. Fire. Heal. This should help. Fire. See ya. Heal. Heal. Fire. Heal. Heal. Fire. Fire. Heal.
Turns out the pro strat is get hit by every single thing with double rage so that you get mana so fast. And you can do invincibility heals and then throw fire.
Heal. 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 See ya. Heal. Heal.
Oh, that was almost bad because I fell off halfway through the heal.
Heal. Fire. Heal. Heal. Fire. Heal. Heal. Fire. Heal. Heal. Fire. Heal. 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 Fire. Ha. This should help. Fire. Heal. Heal. See ya.
There we go. Okay, apparently you can just do that. First try, baby. Or was that the second try? I can't remember. I think it's the second. That was a goofy way to win that fight, but I'm very happy I did it. I got that second mana raise just in time, didn't I? I'm ready for whatever reward you get from the gold cup. But also, what is this thing, and why did we just... Why is it like dying? I thought you weren't supposed to die in these Coliseum battles. Oh. Goddamn, Sora, you've already won, surely.
Take that.
Yeah, take that. Stupid thing. Diamond dust, did I get? Ooh. The Frosty Giant completed. Sweet. Where's the gold trophy when these other ones are also gold? Oh, I don't get a trophy for that one? Or unless it's somewhere else. Are there any more crazy cups I should know about, guys? Oh no, thank goodness. Okay. Yes, I am ducking out. We'll do the solo and the other one of the Hades Cup later. Not now. But heck yeah, we got a few levels, we got some dope ass rewards from those individual cups, and we got all the cups done, I think. As far as I can tell anyway. Not the extra versions of them, like the solo and time trial versions. So what's Diamond Dust like? Greatly enhances magic and summon power. Raises max mana by 3. Is greatly better than significantly. I'm gonna guess so because this is raise max mana by 3. So I'm guessing it's like 2 mana and 2 magic power, and this one is like 3 mana and 3 magic and summon power also. It's got less physical power, it only has 3, but I think I want that for the moment. Well, let's test it out. Let's fight the Frosty Giant and see if my fire is doing more now. Ice Titan, not Frost Giant. I actually can't tell if it's doing much more.
Fire. Fire.
I'm very glad I did the fight that way though, instead of actually trying to learn the patterns, because that seems like it would have been a waste of time when when you can do it the other way. The low strength is a bit of a deal breaker, I guess. Or it might be for some bosses. I'll have to play it by ear, I guess. But hang on, if the arrow reflects projectiles, can it reflect those tiny little icicle ones? Not these ones. Oh, you can get up in the audience? I didn't know that. That's cool. That would have made it easier to hit this thing in the face. It did seem to reflect it back at it. I think maybe it can hit it, so having this up was nice for whenever those small icicles happen, which doesn't happen very often, unfortunately. Alright, anyway, though, I don't need to fight this again. That'll be all for this episode, then! I didn't realize it'd be yet another cup, but we managed to take it out, so all's well that ends with an Ice Titan running away. Sorry, Ice Titan. Sorry about it. Sucks to be you. I'm sure it's fine. Now that I think about it, Donald would really be able to make good use of Second Chance. Probably more than 2 treasure magnets. Oh, he's also got Second Wind now. That's dope. I suppose I'll turn off Berserk for him, because he's not doing quite as many melee attacks, and certainly not at low health. Next AP chance I get, though, I'll probably turn it back on. Pretty sweet, so the Diamond Dust might be our new weapon. It looks pretty dope, I gotta say, and you know I love ice stuff, even though I basically never use the ice spell in this game, but that's inconsequential. Party. Oh, okay. Somehow I thought there was gonna be another character I could add. It always shows that, I guess. That is all for now, though, so I suppose next episode is us. We're going to be heading south, or down from Hollow Bastion. Who knows what we may find there? Probably another level with a boss fight in it, were I to guess. That tends to be a thing you find in video games, but we will know next time. So thank you very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! Next video on the channel is gonna be some Super Mario Sunshine Arcade 2. I almost forgot. Peace! That always sounds like they're saying, nice shot, those things. Like they're complimenting themselves. Ow. Alright, fine, that was a nice shot. Get out of here, you're playing though. I love that you can see the eyes of like monsters creeping out of like the seaweed around the edges of the map. There's so much good like atmosphere in this game.